YouTube as Kevin Martin takes over the Student of the Night by 1 cent. Here's the deal, YouTube. My internet crashed twice in the span of 5 minutes, and we didn't know if we would get a third time, and it started to crash again, and that is not 10:01.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Is this the first time you can say you've gone 3 times in a night?
Yeah, I didn't think I had the stamina for it, to be honest. It's hump day after all. Kevin and Zachary
God bless
Savoy.
America.
What would you do without? If I had never entered your life, how much lamer would your evenings be? You know?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I might be in jail for beating my kids.
It's not a joke, y'all. She's not joking. I swear.
I'm just kidding.
Her kids do love her. I've met her. Her kids worship her more than anybody else because she's the coolest mom. Also, how am I?
I am.
Okay, so Zachary Savoy, we're going to go to Corvus. But Zachary Savoy went to $20 right after that. And yawned.
Holy moly.
And yawned. And he said Hyperion. Okay, so in the spirit of that, we're not used to having a whale war in the middle of this video. Am I blind? What is going on? I'm looking for Hyperion. There's Corvus. There he is.
Corvus.
Hyperion and Hercules look remarkably similar. And big happy birthday to our beloved McSizzle.
Happy birthday, McKizzle.
McKizzle. All right. So we are debating the best cosmic champions. I have heard your feedback, and there have been 2 very angry people right now. People who are fans of Kingpin that think he should be not just in the top 10 skill champs, but top 5. And people who love Sunspot and think he should not only be in the top 10, but top 5. I think Sunspot was ranked 11 and Kingpin was ranked 11. So it's just how you leave it up. And if we didn't count, hypothetically, 6-star Wolverine, Sunspot would have been in the top 10. And Kingpin almost kicked out the end of the top 10. So, really,
Yeah.
they're both number 11. Let's establish the top 5 cosmic champions to start off. The big question is, because do we think anybody else has a chance to be number 1 besides Cosmic Ghost Rider or Hercules? And who between those 2 would you vote for? Personally, I'm horrible at intercepting, so I'm better with Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I think he's easier, but I do think Hercules has better potential once you master him than Cosmic Ghost Rider, so I get why people think Hercules is better. I just think it's sort of like a Ghost versus Warlock argument. I prefer Warlock over Ghost because he's easier to use, but I get Ghost has better potential.
Wait, okay, so I have a question on this.
Yes.
We all know Hercules is broken.
Yes.
Is he broken in a good way or in a bad way?
Oh, in a good way.
Because if he's broken in a good way, then can you really... Is he really that good?
Well, this can change if Kabam does what Kabam likes to do, which is to randomly say months after Hercules has been in the game, Hercules has actually gotten bugged, and we're going to nerf him, but we're not going to give you compensation because he was never intended to be this way. We just made a ton of money off of you. Then we will revisit it. But God willing, he just always stays broken.
Okay.
Ryan asks no mention of Null. Well, that's a good question. Basically, the top 4 to 5 champions of this class are where the drama is because it goes by preference. I personally would rank, and again, based off of your feedback, I'd probably do Hercules or Cosmic Ghost Rider 1 or 2, and then Corvus 3 and Null 4. But there are a lot of people out there that are like, Null over Corvus? You're freaking crazy.
I don't have Null, so I can't comment, but you know my love for Corvus.
Oh, and he's going to probably be my first rank 4. So, yeah.
I mean, he was my first rank 3, and I use Corvus pretty much every day in this game.
Okay, well, remember, for those of you just joining, we're debating the top 5 Cosmic Champs in the game. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're 12 away from 50. Shout out to both Zachary Savoy and Kevin Martin for getting us comfortably to stream 1305. Okay. And OG311 says Corvus over Cosmic Ghost Rider. Boy. Okay. Can we agree that the top 5 in some order are Corvus, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Null, Hercules, and Hyperion? Can we buy into that?
Yeah.
Because I think that's what the people are saying, and we're just trying to establish the first 5. August,
I would go with that.
By the way, August with the $5 hollow says, I've long loved Corvus. Favorite champion for years, but Hercules is number 1, and it's not even close. Hot take.
I don't have Hercules, so.
All right, so here's the debate that the chat is going to include. By the way, El Chingo says rank 4 Noel is like Prof. Hold my beer. Is like wait, rank 4 Noel is like me? Does he make puns and gets called the beta by Mama? All right, let's debate this real quick because we've got some people saying that Captain Marvel movie deserves to be in it over Hyperion. What do you think? I'm going to say no. I'd put Captain Marvel movie number 6. Remember, this is not with synergies. We're not talking about her with Nick Fury.
Yeah.
This is on her own. Hyperion needs nothing. Doesn't even be awakened.
Correct.
All right. If we put Captain Marvel movie at 6, let's discuss 7 through 10. How many of you would be against Venom being number 7?
Not me.
Is that a hot take? It's going to be tough to find 10 mystic champions everybody loves. You know? That's going to be the worst part. Okay. Who is going to be number 8? We've got some honorable mentions for this spot. The last 3 spots. Icarus, a lot of people already love. Venom.
Angela's really good.
Angela needs to be in the top. That's a good point. Angela needs to be. Angela might be my choice for the next one. Oh, Medusa. Okay. Ooh, Evan Peterson coming in with King Groot at number 10, maybe? All right, let's discuss this. Angela versus Medusa. Who you got?
I go with Angela.
Okay, so the debate in this class is at the very end because we've got so many votes for Terrax, so many votes for Venom the Duck. Evan Peterson thinks Angela and Medusa are after King Groot. And we have a late entry besides King Groot, also Odin.
Odin?
Hoden. Oh my gosh. I forgot about Cole too. Okay, this is where I thought this would be a pretty easy class. Not so. All right. If we agree that Medusa and Angela are 2 of the last 3 spots, this number 10 spot is going to be hugely controversial. Because there are going to be people who are ticked that Terrax missed it, that Cole missed it, that King Groot missed it, that apparently Venompool missed it for some Venompool lovers out there. Who gets that final 10th spot after Medusa and Angela?
I would give it to Venom the Duck.
VTD?
VTD.
All right, I see King Groot. I see... There's like 6... Nova's...
Nova?
I know. What? I hate fighting him, though. That dang dude.
Yeah.
Ultron dude, stop trolling. He just keeps commenting Groot. Not King Groot. Groot.
I am Groot.
I thought you said, I have crabs.
How many times am I going to tell you, do not give out my secrets?
Sorry, this was public. Hey, you didn't put the picture of the girl you've been dating on on a stream for everybody to see.
Well, one, because I'm not dating a girl, and number two, because I'm not dating anybody.
You're dating yourself. You're dating your calendar. Got a lot of dates on
Oh,
that.
365 of them.
All right. The most comments I'm seeing, and look, there are going to be people who are ticked, are between King Groot and Venom the Duck. So let's vote as a channel because we're already at 10 minutes to round out the top 10. King Groot versus Venom the Duck. Cole is great and certainly in the top 15, but I think Cole is a one-trick pony that doesn't have a lot of utility. Katie Candy and I have talked about that for years. Okay.
You know where my vote is.
Right now it's 50-50, literally. Okay.
Wow.
Now King Groot took the lead, but then there's 2 more votes for Venom the Duck. Now 3 more votes for the Duck. Now, this is literally 50-50, y'all. That means half the people are going to be ticked off no matter how this video ends. Ryan, remember, we're not talking about synergies. Heimdall's amazing when you add him to the team, but by himself, I don't know if he deserves to be in the top 120. And there are not even 120 champions in the game. Oh my, this is literally 50-50. I don't know what to do. We've never had something.
Well, put him as a tie. Put him as a tie.
Can we tie? Is that?
Well, we tied on the mutant class.
I don't know. People were still pretty dang ticked about that. Tying is like kissing your sister according to the Sandlot. Remember that?
Well,
August has a $2 bribe for Venom the Duck. This is seriously 50-50. But Venom the Duck has received more late votes than King Groot. Y'all were voting Venom the Duck versus King Groot for the final spot in the top 10. All right, Venom the Duck got the most votes at the end. We'd be putting King Groot 11, probably Cole 12. And we'll revisit this in 2 months.
Well, you know who we forgot?
Satan herself.
Everybody's favorite.
Satan herself?
Satan herself.
I knew you were going to say that. All right. Well, we did also ignore Odin and Hela, but I would put those two together. And remember, this is an argument about the champion if you took them in by themselves with nothing else. And yes, you can tweak your masteries like for Omega Red. That's fine. But you have to have the champion by themselves at their best.
Correct.
Kevin says King Groot is the cosmic sunspot and probably the skill kingpin, right? All right. I just want to tell you all, including some mods, half the mods were happy that our 10th spot was Venom the Duck. Half were really ticked that it wasn't King Groot. That's how close it was. Please let us know in the comments what it is. We've got to get to a crystal opening now and end this video so we don't get to 15 minutes. Somehow that felt like a super fast debate. It was 13 minutes plus long. That's way longer than usual on this channel. Internet phrases.
Comment.
All right, stay tuned for the crystal opening. And if you're watching this, thanks for watching. Icarus is also an honorable mention in the top 15. We'll be back to discuss this further, but not for a little while. Thanks for watching.
Good night.